Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another amazing episode of the Triple G Guessing Game. I'm your host, Tim Choi, and if you don't know what Triple G stands for, it stands for Gorgeous Guests Guessing because all of my guests on the show are gorgeous. And without further ado, let me introduce today's guest for today. Gorgeous guest for today. Starting with Team Peanut Butter, it is my sister, Christina Choi.
Hi. Oh, no.
And in Team Jelly, it is Christina Cho.
Hi, longtime fan of Triple G and Tim Talks. So honored to be here.
Awesome. And just a quick background. Reason why it's Team Peanut Butter, Team Jelly is because they both have very similar names. One's Christina Choi, Team Peanut Butter, and one's Christina Cho, Team Jelly. Let me just go off by introduce the rules for today's game. It's going to be 7 rounds, and today's theme is going to be the top Billboard songs from 2000 to 2020. They're going to be randomized, but they're going to be 7 different years. It's going to be like a blast from the past. And so quick thing is just make sure that if you guess, let the other person guess, give them a chance to guess as well. And let's just have fun with it. So let's move on to the first round. All right, so this is 2003. So before we go on to guessing, I just wanted to give a quick fun fact. So in 2003 was actually Apple launched iTunes and sold 1 million songs during the first week. That's 2003. So I don't know if you guys remember these songs, but they're oldies but goodies. So whoever wants to start off.
How many songs sold?
Oh, they sold 1 million songs in the first week.
1 million in the first week.
Crazy in Love.
Okay, so your guess is Crazy in Love.
I'm gonna say Usher. Totally guessing here. I feel like it's like a club kind of song to be, but
all right. Well, actually, both you guys are not correct. It is In the Club,
course,
by 50 Cent.
2003.
And I believe came out a year later. So I made it a little bit tricky. So. Yep, it's In the Club by 50 Cent. You guys all remember that song, and the song's still popular today, so I think. All right, let's move on to the next one. 2018. In 2018, Toys R Us announced that it would close or sell all the remaining stores. Sears filed for bankruptcy. General Motors announced that it would close 5 factories in North America, which eliminated 14,000 jobs. But on a brighter note, it's also the same year that Meghan Markle married Prince Harry. Just a quick fact. And since Team Peanut Butter, Christina Choi, made the first guess in the last round, we'll let Team Jelly go first.
I'm gonna go with God's Plan, Drake.
God's Plan. What about you, Team Peanut Butter?
I'm gonna also go with God's Plan.
All right, so you guys both got your first point. So awesome teamwork. But God's Plan, Drake in 2018 beat out Mr. Ed Sheeran. So let's move on to the next. 2009. So in 2009, Avatar was the most popular film. The Lost Symbol was Amazon's best-selling book. And American Idol was still the top TV show at the time. And here are your selections for 2009. Team Peanut Butter, what do you think?
I feel like all of them came out around the same time, so Poker Face.
Poker Face by Lady Gaga. What about you, Team Jelly?
Let's go with TikTok.
Ooh, so the correct answer was Boom Boom Pow. Boom Pow by the Black Eyed Peas. So, I'm gonna keep count. So right now, you guys are even, 1-1-1. So let's move on to the next year. 2015. So the fun fact, 2015. Did you know that Costco sold over 128 million hot dogs in their food courts, and Americans didn't use 658 million vacation days in 2015.
Team Jelly will go for Uptown Funk.
So Team Jelly selects Uptown Funk as the top Billboard song for 2015. What about you, Team Peanut Butter?
I say Love Yourself by Justin Bieber.
So Team Peanut Butter selects Love Yourself by Justin Bieber, and the correct answer is...
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
I just thought I'd be thinking out loud afterwards, but...
Yeah. So, Uptown Funk by Mark Ronson featuring Bruno Mars was 2015's Billboard Song of the Year. Let's move on to the next. 2012. So in 2012, Wendy's was then the number 2 American hamburger chain, which overtook Burger King, one of my favorite hamburger chains, and McDonald's still number 1. But what do you think is 2012's Billboard Song of the Year? All very good songs.
Firework.
So Team Peanut Butter selects Firework by Katy Perry.
I'm also gonna go with Firework. Katy Perry.
And the correct answer is... Somebody That I Used to Know by Kanye featuring Kimbra. I like the unity though. I like the, that you guys, picking the same great minds think alike. But the correct answer is Somebody That I Used to Know, Kanye featuring Kimbra. I might be butchering the name, but let's move on to the next. 2006. So in 2006, Twitter was created by Jack Dorsey, Noah Glass, Biz Stone, and Evan Williams. And 2006 was the year that Google purchased YouTube. So 2006, what is your selection for the top Billboard Song of the Year?
We Belong Together, Mariah Carey.
Team Jelly selects We Belong Together by Mariah Carey. What about you, Team Peanut Butter?
I'm also gonna pick We Belong Together.
We Belong Together, and the correct answer is... Ding, ding, ding. You guys, 2-2. So, at least nobody's losing. Everybody's, on the same par, so that's good. All right, let's move on. 2020. So it's more recent years. We got Circles, Post Malone, Old Town Road, Lil Nas X featuring Billy Ray Cyrus, and The Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. And the fun fact for 2020 is that for anyone that has any peanut allergies, the first drug that is FDA approved, called Palforizia, came out in 2020. But 2020, very recent year, just last year. What do you guys think is 2020's Billboard Song of the Year?
I think it's Blinding Lights.
Team Peanut Butter selects Blinding Light by The Weeknd.
Circles, Post Malone.
Ooh, okay. So right now, Team Peanut Butter 2, Team Jelly 2. Who's gonna win it? And the correct answer is
Oh,
Blinding Light.
Yes.
The Weeknd.
Finally.
It was definitely a tight matchup. And the songs were so popular, so it was hard to decipher which song was the song of the year. But you guys are both beautiful, gorgeous guests. But today's gorgeous guest is Team Peanut Butter, Christina Choi.
Thanks.
All right, so you guys, did you guys recall the songs as we were moving from round to round?
Okay.
Were they all familiar? You guys remember that from way back
definitely
when?
the newer ones, like the more recent ones. The 2000, early 2000s, is a little bit harder, but.
You guys heard "In the Club" by 50 Cent. You guys know Ed Sheeran, so he's been around. But all right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's Triple G game with my gorgeous guests, Team Peanut Butter, Christina Choi, and Team Jelly, Christina Cho. Comment on the comment section below if you guys remember some of the songs that we went through. And until next time, I love y'all and peace.